Tade,
yes.
3-2 to the Arsenal. Big win for us today.
Yes, Liverpool fans, watch the gap. That's what they'll be hearing in the train station today on their way home.
Mind the gap.
Mind the gap. You should have corrected me now, you're laughing. Listen.
Everybody's having, you know what, that's because, I get it. You know so many Liverpool fans. But funny enough, a lot of Liverpool fans have been a little bit down about their team over the past few weeks. But going into this one, they were upbeat again because they were saying they had a great performance during the week. They've sort of come with a new formation, players are back, and they were anticipating that they could win this one. But it was a very, very good game, but we came out on top.
Yeah, listen, at the end of the day, we all know that Liverpool is a great team. They've proven it over the years. Even several times that they came second, they should have won the league, let's be honest, if not because Man City was just better.
Yeah.
But today, what we showed was that we have character to come back. Because twice we were leading, these guys came back, and then we still won the game at the end of the day. I mean, there were some questionable decisions from the ref, but I think he went both ways. You could have argued that he could have given Liverpool a penalty when the ball hit, was it Gabriel? Was it Gabriel's hand? I've seen that given. He didn't do that. When they pushed Gomez pushed Martinelli off the pitch, he didn't do anything about that. And some people might have even overlooked the penalty they gave to us as well. So as far as I'm concerned, the referee didn't really do a great job. Maybe the occasion got the better of him. I don't know. But I'm not here to talk about the ref. I'm here to talk about the team as a whole. Let's talk about the bad side of what I saw today, right? Defensively, I felt the two teams were a bit questionable. What do I mean? The first goal we conceded, I thought Gabriel should have done a little bit better. He misjudged the flat of the ball. He stretched his leg out. He didn't get control of the ball. Saliba had to cut into cover for him, and he couldn't get back in time to stop the ball from getting into the path of what's his name? Nunes. He should have done a bit better there. Then the second goal, it almost felt like we were sleeping. I don't know what happened. It was too easy. Part of me was trying to replay that in my head. Is it because Xhaka was playing a little bit too high?
It's the way Liverpool moved the ball. It's a bit like what we do. They move the ball so quick, it's hard to live with it.
It's possible because I felt we were both shambolic defensively, let's be honest. Going forward, we were the better team, and that's what made the difference.
Say shambolic.
Personally, I felt the goals we considered were too easy for this level.
I think the first one, definitely, yeah.
What about the second one?
The second one, I got to give it up to them. They moved the ball so well. They moved it so quick. Yeah, I mean, listen, you can look at every single goal they scored and find a point where you say they should have defended that better. But sometimes you've got to give it up to the opposition and say, hey, the way they moved that ball, and then the finish by Firmino, that wasn't an easy, the angle.
Yeah.
It was just sharp. And,
Listen, I don't want to put it down now because I know people will run it. We just won the game, we just won the game.
And give me the positives.
Listen, the positives, bro. Look at these youngsters, man. Martinelli, Saka, Gabriel. The three Gabriels. But let's talk about this. By the way, you need to be very careful, Jesus. This is a message from me to you. I know you have the hunger, the effervescence, the eagerness. You really want to fight for the team. But bro, you need to watch your health as well. Because today he had 2 blows on the head. One from Alisson and one that he fell on the floor. You need to watch it because we don't want to lose him. We don't want to lose him. I know people are saying you want to see players fighting. You want to see players that are ready to fight for the badge. But at the same time, you need to do that sensibly. Do you know what I mean? Because right now, he's going to go for some checkup. He's going to go back home. They need to check him. Because the only reason he's on that pitch was because he said he wanted to stay on that pitch. They want him to go off. He was like, no. So he needs to be careful.
I think now that with the new concussion thing, though, that can be taken out of his hands. And like the medical team can say, yeah, no, you've got to come off. So they must have seen that he was completely okay to continue on, because this is a big thing in football right now. And I'd be very, very surprised if the Arsenal medical guys would have let him continue if they knew he was even slightly concussed. But certainly, I understand what you're saying. Yeah. When he fell down, I was like, he
was gone.
I thought he was out.
They were basically they were touching him.
He fell flat on his face.
He was not moving.
Yeah.
You could see some of the Liverpool players even saying, urging the people to come on. They were scared. For me, forget about all these protocols that they will check your head. Me, I will just tell him to go. Sorry. I was just telling him. I wanted to hit this guy on the head. I was just telling him to go and sit down, and that's it for him. I'm sorry, but you need to watch after the health of these players. That's just what I'm saying. But look, generally, at the end of the day, we are on top of the league. And I feel this season we are definitely competing. I'm saying that with my chest. We are definitely competing. And even if at the end of the day we don't win the league, I said what I said. Because at the end of the day, we're still going to be going toe-to-toe with a team in Man City who are arguably one of the best teams in the world now, maybe after Real Madrid. Do you know what I mean? So for me, I know we are competing, I see us competing, and we are a force to be reckoned with. Enough said.
Shop for AFTV merch at shop.aftv.co.uk. Subscribe to us on YouTube. Follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, Snapchat, and Twitch. We've got content for every platform, so check it out.